collective, what is going on? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into the channel. If you're new, you are always welcome as well. All right, so I did Gemini's Celtic Cross. I just did Sagittarius. I haven't released it yet because I'm doing this first, but it will be released before you see this. There's a lot going on where people need to pay attention. All right. There's been a lot of alarms going off. I had it for Gemini's reading. And most definitely Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, and I was stuck between it being Sagittarius and the collective, but I do feel I need to do a collective reading. And I think we need to freestyle it a little bit. Just know that I've been hearing loud alarms. There's a ding. So you need to pay attention. Something's going on. Sagittarius had a lot of people that they needed to block off to continue their star path. They had some negative people siphoning off them. So for you, as a whole collective, I think that we all need to be mindful, because when I heard this loud buzzing earlier this week, or alarm, I was on the 5th floor of a building. 5 is change. So we all need to be alert, and we need to be open to change. All right, so we're going to start off with this handmade deck. I was called to this. Oh, something's messy, or something's about to get messy. And that's for the collective as a whole. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Pay attention. Keep your eyes open. What do we need to know here for the collective? Black magic could be at play. Now, don't freak out. Black magic is in many forms. Are there true practitioners that people pay? Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it. I don't want it. I don't dabble in that. Black magic can also be somebody who is very envious of you, very jealous of you. There is something you're accomplishing. There's something you're doing. There's something you're getting that they're not getting. And so they're putting out the negative energy. Okay. Not my favorite first card, but the first card down is very important. That's why I said everybody needs to be on the alert, and they need to be willing to change. So you may need to pivot. If you have somebody who's trying to take away what it is that you have, that you're doing, they want to mess it up. Oh, I did say something was messy because the cards got messy. Negative energy is being sent your way. Oh, collective. We have a collective of people who have good things coming in. You're going places. The things that you want, the things that you've been asking for, the things you've been taking the steps towards, you're getting. And then we have the other half of the collective that doesn't like seeing you excel, get what you want, be happy. But you know what? You worked for it. You worked for it. And now we've got a collective of people that are jealous because they didn't work for it. They just wanted something handed to them. This is why that alarm, everybody needs to be on alert right now. And what's happening is the universe is, can you read that? It says jail time. That can be real jail time. Somebody did something they weren't supposed to do, and they gotta pay their dues. Now, jail time in this card for me is also spiritual jail. So if somebody is on a spiritual path and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, okay, and they don't, they get put in timeout. And so their manifestations won't go through. So somebody's going to be very upset and mad because they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. So if your ears are ringing, if any of you have any of your ears ringing, that is your spirit team trying to get a hold of you and keep you on alert. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, time to let go. Time to let go. Change. You have to be willing to let go of certain people in your life that are putting negative energy out there towards you and trying to mess up all these good things coming in for you. Now I'm being called to this deck. All right. What else is going on? So pay attention to your ear ringing. When is it happening? Is it a high pitch? So if your ear rings, something's going on, you're in a conversation, you hear a high pitch ring, that's telling you that is positive energy. So if you're in a conversation or you just had a conversation, maybe there's an email or maybe, something happened. Maybe there was a thought that crossed your mind. Whatever it is, when that high pitch happens, it's positive. It's positive energy. If it's low, pay attention. There's something negative there. So your spirit teams are trying to get a hold of you. So I'm talking to a collective actively on the spiritual journey. You are elevating, you're going places, you're manifesting in good things. But all of us at one point or now, or we run into people that are negative, low vibration that are going to try and throw you off your path. What is the situation here? Yeah. Grip. Try to weigh you down, grip you down. Keep you chained. No, don't take that promotion. No, don't go, buy that house. Don't move out on me. We're roommates or whatever that is. It could be anything. Don't leave me. Don't break up with me. Don't divorce me. Whatever that is. They want to keep you weighed down. They want to chain you. Okay? They want to chain you. Yeah. Hamster wheel. It's a wheel of fortune. You got fortune coming in. The collective that I'm talking to, you got fortune coming in. That's why all this negative black magic energy, and that's what happens. Pay attention. When good things start happening for you, you're going to have negative people coming in because they don't want to do the work. The work is not easy. Going through the ego death, right? Getting all your chakras aligned, right? Not being, triggered by people, being awake. What did they say? Oh, that's bullshit what they said. Seeing through the bullshit. And they want to grip you down because you got some good stuff coming in, my friend. If it hasn't already started. Oh, yeah, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they got some anxiety over it because you're going places. And they're not. Oh, yeah, magnetic. You're glowing. You're magnetic. You have people coming towards you because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and it's making everybody else nervous because you're getting away from them. They don't have, I mean, they could look at it as, what do I need to do to better myself to go with the collective? How am I going to get where the collective's going? No, they're just going to throw negative energy, black magic. They're going to do anything they can to hold you down. Pay attention to the noises, like I said. I had to. 5th floor, change. Pay attention. What else? Silence, crickets. Ooh, that's you. You're being silent. And if you're not, Spirit's telling you, move in silence. Move in silence. Only tell the people you need to tell on what it is that you're doing, where it is that you're going, what it is that you're planning. It's going to be different for all of you. This is collective. But half of us are manifesting in what we want. The other half are not, because they didn't do the work. That's the whole point of this. That's why all these alarms are going off. Yeah, denial. Yeah, denial. They got the shades on. They're not facing the truth that you're going places. They don't want to face that. It's like the 8 of Swords, you know? They're in denial. So they want to hold you down. What they don't realize, it cracks me up. What they don't realize is they can manifest in what they want to. But nothing's for free. You're going to have to do a little work on yourself. Taking the steps towards what it is that you want. Let's go over here. Hi, boo-boo. Give me 1 second, and then I'll take you out, okay? Give me 1 second. So let's get into this. Why are these people, what is going to happen with these people? Like, what's going on with these people? Empress, that's you. Too many, Spirit, too many. Yeah. They don't want to let go of the Empress. They've known you a long time. 6 of Cups. They've known you. It's somebody from your past. They know you're the Empress. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it does not matter. The Empress is very productive, has all the creative ideas, can make things happen, is also very nurturing, can be somebody who's giving birth to a child, right? Can be somebody who's looking to get married, be a husband, be a wife, whatever it is. But they've known you a long time. And they know when you say you want something, you're going to get it because you know what you need to do. And they're like, oh, I've known you a long time. Don't leave me out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Don't leave me. Sagittarius had something similar to this too. We're all going through this as a collective. I'm talking to a collective that is elevating. You are going places. And people don't want to lose out on financials. They don't want you, to move out of the house. They don't want to be alone. You know, they don't want to be left. They want you to remain, you know, in their vicinity in some shape or form. And what's going to happen to the collective that's elevating? What's going to happen to the collective elevating? Spirit. Two of Pentacles. You're, well, busy. Okay, absolutely. Busy. What else? Give me more. That one. The Moon. You're going to be busy. Shh. Hiding. Hiding what it is, all the busyness that you're doing. You're hiding it. You're seeing through the illusions. Two of Cups. King of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Big majority of you. This was a lot like Sagittarius. Now, with the Two of Cups. Now, first off, King of Swords. You're getting logical, right? You're getting analytical. You're thinking. You're seeing through the truth. You're getting ethical. Now, being on this path that we are on, if you see something that's not right, or if you, prime example, I noticed in my neighborhood, somebody had some wood that was exposed and it's just starting to turn black. So we're talking black mold. And this was last weekend. I was holding my dog, taking my lawnmower around to mow the lawn. I told myself, all right, if that guy's out there, I need to tell him. Sure enough, he was out there. So the universe goes, you got to own up. You got to tell the guy, hey, I don't mean to be in your business, but look, you got some wood exposed. You could probably have some black mold in there, and I don't want you to get sick. He was like, oh my God, you probably saved a life. That's part of being on this path, is being that guy, right? If somebody in line in front of you drops 20 bucks, you're going to pick it up and you're going to give it to them. You're not going to keep it. Now, if there's just 20 bucks sitting out and nobody's there and there's nobody to claim it unless somebody can come forward and show proof that it's theirs, then that's different. But if you see it, you know it, you have to be honest about it. That's the path you're on. And you're manifesting in solid, reliable. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but you're slowly manifesting in. Some of you can be a partnership. The partnership can be any kind of partnership, right? It can be somebody you're collaborating with. It can be somebody you're dating. It can be somebody, it's mutual feelings. Like we're on the same playing level, right? We're ethical. So you're manifesting in all these solid people that are ethical on your path. And the change is not dealing with the unethical people that want to hold you down. So if they're not willing to do the right thing, they're not on your path. All right, what else? The Ten of Cups. It's finding your happiness. It's your happy ever ending. Emotionally happy with your life, with your choices, where you are. Ten of Wands. It has not been easy. It's been weighing very heavy on you as a collective. It's not easy. You've had to go through a lot to get where you are, and you still have more to do. You're very busy right now, and you're taking on a lot so you can get to your total fairy tale happy ending. It's heavy. I know that. But know that you're not doing it for nothing. The universe is going to reward you. And these people don't want to do it. They don't want to take, it's too much work. It is so much work to look in the mirror and be like, I got to change. I got to do something different. It's so much work. Just stay with me. Misery loves company. No, you're not doing it. You're too ethical. You've already started on this path. Yeah. 6 of Wands, man. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for doing the right thing, because now people are going to look up to you, and they're going to see, just by doing the right thing, taking the ethical path, you're going to be successful in getting everything it is that you desire. Because, man, you took the load on. It was tough, but you did it. Stay. What does the collective, what do they need to know? What final message do they need to know while they're on this journey, and realizing that people are going to try to hold on to them, and they need to pay attention to all the alerts that are around them? 3 of Swords, Strength, Leo energy, 5 of Cups. You know, it's going to take a lot of strength for you to separate from certain people. Yeah, they're going to be left in grief and sadness as you continue to climb. And you're going to even feel a little sadness as well, right? Because some of these people, you've been around a long time. You've known them a long time. You know, and it is. But if they're not on your path, that's what we're all waking up to right now, right? That's the age of Aquarius. It's really kicking in right now, right? It takes time as all the planets shift. That's why I do astrology videos as well. So you feel free to go back through all of the astrology to see what house you're in, what it's about, what's happening. But with Aquarius, right? Aquarius right now is big on you finding your tribe, where it is you belong, right? Are you going to stay with the low vibe, or are you going to raise your vibration and go with the people that are there celebrating you, lifting you up? Yeah, there's going to be heartbreak. It's going to be sadness. It'll be sad for you too, right? Because, you know, it's tough to make the decision of what it is you want in your life. And we're all on our own journeys. And we don't always stay put with the same people, the same situations, the same location. It takes strength to pick up and carry on. But you're here on a mission, and I don't know what that mission is for you yet. You're probably discovering that right now. And it's going to be sad, but it's going to take some strength. And you have the strength. And all this with the strength is Leo time. This is happening right now. We just came through the 8-8 portal yesterday. Some are going to take risks and go after what they want. And others, well, you'll start thinking about it. Maybe the next 8-8 portal, maybe next year, you'll feel comfortable enough to take the risk to do what you want. I'll tell you, in the past 4 to 5 years, you know. I've been trying to make some jumps myself, and it wasn't time. I was just starting the process of manifesting and getting myself right. And just know the universe, if there's something you want, you manifest, and you try to make that jump and it doesn't work and something falls apart, don't get upset. The universe says, hold up, grasshopper. We are rearranging this to be even better. So when everything's fine timing, right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull the timing card and then we'll close this out. Everything is in divine timing. So even though you think maybe today is the time to make that leap, that jump, go after it, you know, maybe say something to that person, maybe go out on a date, maybe, you know, put a bid on that house, right? Or take that job opportunity, or maybe you're ready to switch that career. If the universe puts some roadblocks up, pay attention. It's not the right time. Maybe you're still connected to people that are bringing you down, and the universe needs to rearrange it to make it to where when you're ready to go after what it is that you want, it's going to be 10 times better. Please know that. Please know that. All right. So let's get some timing here. So if it's not the time now, some of you, yeah, it's the time. It's go. I'm looking at 5 right now, just all 5. Again, you're making the change right now. And that's because the universe is saying it's go time. Godspeed. What the fuck? You can't make this shit up. All right. And some of you try later. Okay. It's not the right time. You're still connected to low vibe people that you need to, in situations, you need to work yourself away from. Okay, what other timelines here for people? Okay, it's up in the air. So what that's saying to me is some of you are not ready to let go of the low vibe people. You're still up in the air about it. Okay, there's a dragonfly. Dragonfly is hard transformation. Some of you might be a little nervous about the hard transformation. So you're not sure what you're going to do yet. All right, let's get another timing card, please. Since we have others of you, it's November. November's going to be the big change for you. That's when it's going to be time for you to do what it is you need to do. Some of you, this is just the beginning. Others of you, you've been working on it. Others of you, you don't even know what you're going to do. You don't know if you're going to take the path, spiritual path or not. Others of you, it's changing November. Beautiful. Pay attention, okay? Because there's negative energy out there, and a lot of you need to wake up to that. That's going to be brand new for you, right? It's going to be hard to believe that somebody you've known for 10 years, 20 years, 2 years that you thought you really knew, you don't really know. And some of you really didn't know yourselves. And that's what you're learning right now. Separate yourself. Others of you, moving in silence because you're making those jumps. Because you know about those negative people. You know about that black magic. You know. Okay? I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave somebody the information they needed to know. Like I said, it's out there. All right? It's negative. You've got to be on guard right now so people are not trying to mess up your manifestations. If you found this to be helpful and you're on this path, subscribe, share, like, comment. It all helps the channel. Until the next one, pay attention. Noises, ear ringings, alarms going off. Your spirit team's trying to get a hold of you. I love you. Till the next one. Talk to you soon.